I was like, there's a loud noise.
Look, his hair's short.
How are you?
I'm good.
No, but like, why is he smoking so much weed? To the point where the car's smoking weed.
Because, dude, that's what would have happened if you got rich at 19.
Yeah.
If you got rich at 19, you would not have found the drive to like achieve something greater in life than just like having a decent amount of money. Me and Afraaz are privileged, but we're set up to like go into that degenerate lifestyle though. Mm-hmm. And he never broke out of that. When we were at that party and on the way back, there were like these two girls that wanted a ride.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're like, oh, can we get a ride? Like, yeah, sure. It's like their car or whatever, right? Bro, if someone asked me that today, they're like, oh, can I get a ride in my car? I'd be like, no, you got legs, don't you? Use Uber. Like, I would not drive anybody for shit if I don't know them. Yeah. That's all good though.
Dude, Afraaz, I went to Canada, and the sky over there, there's so many stars, bro. There's literally so. I'm gonna show you a picture real quick.
Was it like a perfect sky?
We saw the Milky Way.
Dude, what?
Uh huh.
I've never seen it.
It's right there.
No, but
Cause like the more you stare at it, the more fucking stars appear.
That's where we came from. We're all descendants of astronomers. Because ancient people had to be able to read the stars to navigate.
Oh, that's true.
They had to be able to read the stars because that's where all astrology comes from. Yeah. They had to be able to read the stars to know when this season is going to happen, when this fruit is going to bloom, when this herd of animals is going to come through here. So you should leave this area, and when you should go hunting for. Dude,
you can see the plane so clearly on
worked
here.
with the way of the stars. So our ancestors, the only ones that survived were the people that could navigate on boat and things like that, and they had to use the stars to do it. We're all descendants of astronomers. We've never seen the galaxy unobstructed. It stands to reason that maybe seeing the galaxy as like real ass like fucking hustlers who want something great in life, that it would awaken some kind of knowledge in us that is like a part of who we're meant to have. So to me, I view viewing the galaxy not as like a fun vacation, you could do it with the girls or whatever. No, it's like it's an essential part of who we are, lives in our memory of knowing what the galaxy
like
truly looks like.
Ancestral DNA.
Yeah.
Like muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like.
So I see it as a life, as an important life event for my progression as a man, to see the galaxy unobstructed.
I'm gonna do that. I think that
we gotta do that.
We gotta do that.
I'm done for now because we're about to go. When I come back, I can do a little more.
Zob, I didn't know you were a frequent at Weenie Hut Juniors.
Fourth person to say that, bro. Seriously, bro. They're like, bro, how is this on your For You page? Like, I can't ask this once a week. How are you finding these things?
Your For You page is such a bizarre.
You know, some like motorcycle driver getting like run over by a semi. Really?
I dude, if I see like a dash cam video of cars driving, like what the fuck else is it gonna be, bro?
You know, that's also really cool. The content you send is secretly educational.
It's so good. You learn about
because it's like it has this mask of it just being obscenity, and it's like that's the barrier. Yeah, that's the barrier you have to get through. You have to get through the obscenity.
That's what I'm saying, Zoe.
So you can, yeah, dude. It's like this. The hero can't just go get the gold, right? He has to beat the dragon first.
Yeah.
So in order to attain the life lessons, you have to watch the obscenity.
Yeah. So you gotta watch gay shit.
So
nah, bro. Like you gotta watch the full James Charles videos, bro.
No, fuck you,
dude. I do.
Whoa, that would actually be crazy insightful.
Okay, I watched 30 seconds of one yesterday.
It would be painful and suffering to do.
No, I couldn't watch it all. I watched 30 seconds of a James Charles video, and I'm like, nah, bro.
Bro, it'd be painful and suffering. But I bet if you could sit through it, it would be crazy insightful. No. But it's probly, I think it's too much. I think it's not worth it.
Too much.
I don't think it's worth it.
It's like trying to explore Chernobyl. Sar, imagine this house, Sar.
Dude, I feel like this is like the peak of the internet right now.
Yeah, it's ruthless.
Like, I feel like it fell off for a little while. But now it peaked like big time. Now it's like...
It fell off when Trump became president. Like, bro, this is fucked, bro. Look at the comment on this. Nigga. What? Average UK dental care. Little bro missed an update. He's faking it so he doesn't have to go to work.
Bro.
How much should I pay for him?
Bro,
that's insane. Bro, dude, this is people's brain. This is their first time watching the video. No, bro, Mark Zuckerberg is fucking based, bro. I don't really fucking care for billionaires. He's a solid. He's living right though.
He's making a real good case for himself as being a good person deep down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I fuck with Mark Zuckerberg.
If I'm in Mark Zuckerberg's position,
he made Facebook ads.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
fucking goat, bro. Like, if you asked me a couple of years ago, I'd fucking do that 10 mil gambling stream. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
For sure, because like I didn't have morals, and I'm like not that, but it's like I was like I care more about the money versus like purpose and fulfillment.
There's a huge lack of education
Yeah.
in kids of like, hey, you want to chase money because it'll give you fulfillment? Go for it.
Yeah.
But realize that it's not money you're chasing, it is fulfillment. Eventually the money's not going to fulfill you anymore.
No, yeah, exactly. It's
and
like,
once you have a lot, which you should go for, you should have a lot.
Yeah.
But once you have that, you need to not be stupid and actually realize it's not going to satisfy you forever, and you need to find something more meaningful.
yeah. So my competitive advantage over everybody else, in my opinion, is gonna be I'm starting my business that I'm fulfilled by now early, so that by the time people start realizing it,
But you know,
I'm already gonna have my business be successful.
you do have a competitive advantage in one way, but it balances out because you're also gonna be equally as like moral. So you're not gonna take the shadiest possible way to make money in like, because a lot of people will screw people over. A lot of people
Yeah, I would never screw anybody
like
over,
destroy somebody else's business just so they can come up. That's the benefit of coming from the background of where it's like, okay, money's the most important thing, you know? Because then you'll know how to defend yourself from scammers. Every second generation business where the kid grows up being in the same business, that's why they always fail. It's like if you have the fact that you have principles
Yeah.
gives you an angle of weakness. Principles are like a sacrifice you give to the world. They're not like you're not gaining anything from it.
Yeah, that's true. But like,
So every advantage will have a counteracting disadvantage.
Has a cost. Yeah, everything has a cost.
Yeah,
but it's like, what are you okay with not being the richest person in the world?
The real like non-sellout businesses never let their companies go public. That's unhinged control of wealth. Because it's like this. If you have 1 million, okay, you're at the bottom of the millionaire's rung, right? There's hella people at that level and they all want to grow rapidly. If you have 50 million, you're chilling. You're doing good. You're not worried about shit. But if you have 200 million, dude, then you're in the race to be the richest person in the world.
Yeah.
And that is so much competition at that level. Because think about it, if you're in that race, you're under way more stress than being at 50 million. It would actually be better to keep your wealth at 50 million or keep your wealth more low key.
Exactly. And not
not end up in another rat race at the top.
Yeah, exactly.
The ultimate sign of like a sellout billionaire is someone that takes their companies public. Because that's just unhinged wealth. You can't control it.
Yeah. And like, bro, like to each their own, but it's like, that's some people's fulfillment is like trying to be the richest, but it's like,
It's another rat race. It's
Yeah.
another rat race. It's another
rat race now.
even the people at the very top are susceptible to the same dopamine traps.
Yeah, literally.
Other people, they're so fucking lame, bro. They don't know how to do shit. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to use their fucking brain.
No,
I'm
dude.
so glad both of you are also philosophers.
Yeah.
You know, he has weaknesses in other areas, right?
Yeah.
But he's like hardcore into all this, like analyzing shit really deeply, which is why I can like I get along with him.
That makes sense.
Keon sounds like the guy who would say, "Forgive me for hearing you wrong."
Yeah, dude. It's like this guy who did not sell his soul, who did not go through any of the traditional means of like making an entertainment. He's not signed to any fucking label or anything. He just blew up. Is like fucking president level famous. When I went to India, they were like, I was like, oh, I watch these people. I'm like, what do you watch? Like, do you guys watch any American people? They're like, oh, ishowspeed, ishowmeat, ishowmeat. That's what they were saying. You got a credit card you want? Any specific one? Okay, Amex Platinum it is. I might have to start you with an Amex Gold to build you up. I feel like I underestimated Snickers my whole life. I feel like it's always been consistently really good at any time. And it was never appreciated like how Twix had such a strong peak. We didn't appreciate Snickers, I feel like.
The Snickers is always below.
It was never S tier for anyone.
It's always below me.
But it's like all reliable. It's all reliable. Snickers is too compact of a word. It's too uncomfortable to say.
Yeah, at Reese's is like one.
Kit Kat is so satisfying to say.
Kit Kat's like a fun word.
So satisfying.
Afraaz, you like M&Ms, don't you?
Not so much anymore. I really like mini M&Ms though.
M&Ms are gross.
The thing is, M&Ms are always like just a pure kid thing.
Yeah.
I like them the way you like Pokemon.
Just nostalgia.
It's not just nostalgia though, because I
like
still have that.
reliving your
That
childhood.
person still exists in me.
Yeah.
That person that was just obsessed with sugar. It's just like anytime I got sugar, I would take it. The rest of the taste didn't matter. If it was sugar, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
That person still exists in me.
Yeah.
So I could still method act as my younger self and eat M&Ms and enjoy it. But I'm not gonna do it now.
You're not gonna do it at all.
I could go the rest of my life without eating M&Ms.
But will you?
Yeah, maybe. If no one ever offers me, if I'm never like inclined, like, oh yeah, sure, just to be
Afraaz,
polite.
I will
Genuinely, I won't.
I will offer you M&Ms.
I'll eat mini M&Ms. No, but like,
No,
I'll know what you're doing, and I won't
No,
feel.
mini M&Ms.
I'll eat mini M&Ms, yeah.
Yeah, well that's included in it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
If it's included, then yes, I'll eat it.
Crossing the border with Dora Explorer. That's a bar, dude. Wait, how did no one think of that?
Like a water and food bowl for dogs, the same marketing over for dogs. And then the cutting board, and then stainless steel utensils, and sell it as a whole bundle for like $500 and run an hour-long ad to it for VSLs.
Oh my god, wait, that's a really good idea. That would work, dude, that would work.
Fucking killing you, bro.
Yeah.
Your whole nut, you thought your cutting board was bad? Motherfucker, your utensils, your fucking, like the shit you keep your food in, like in the fridge. You know, maybe my morals are going there. It's the fear mongering shit. But it's good product though. It's not gonna hurt you. It's helping you. It's actually helping you though. Come on. Look, gambling doesn't help people.
Having your principles and you're not about to promote that crazy ass shit, then yeah, bro, fear monger all you want.
Dude, I got the domain, nontoxickitchen.com.
Oh shit, wait, no spelling differences?
No, nothing. Nontoxickitchen.com. I had that domain. Dude, I'm gonna fucking run this up. He's holding my product.
Dude, if you can master VSLs, holy shit, because that's the
people
meta.
make billions.
The VSLs are the meta right now.
Dude, I used to think people would not watch a fucking 20-minute ad or an hour-long ad,
They'll
but
do
they
it.
do.
Yeah,
bro,
they'll do it.
if it's about your kitchen and your health, bro, this is a crazy angle.
That's always been advertising's weakness, is entertaining.
Yeah, telling a story.
If advertisements can entertain, then they win. It's that simple. Let's say you want to advertise a big company. You can't just get most expensive creators. You gotta get the ones that people actually like, for real. You gotta be thoughtful about the influencers you use in your ambassador program.
Yeah, that's true.
Because a lot of businesses would just sponsor any influencer for the right price.
Yeah.
But there's some you should actually avoid.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they reduce mass consciousness in people.
Yeah.
So you actually don't want to be associated with them. We made a
They're getting
discovery.
married just because
Wait,
other people are telling them to get married.
that's
They
a
get
whole
married
discovery,
just
bro.
to the-
That's a
just
whole
to-
discovery. Because when we were kids, we were like, oh, that's a huge fucking decision to get married, right?
Yes.
You should have some major say over whether or not you make that decision. But think about it. These guys are just coasting through life. They have nothing
They're just
going
getting
for
married,
them.
bro.
No, they
They're
just
just
get married
married.
to say that they're married.
Bro,
That's insane, bro.
arranged
Get it,
marriage
just to check the
is happening
box.
in America too, but silently.
Yeah, you know
And
why?
by your peers, not by your parents, by your peers.
Because they care so much about what people think about
yeah,
them.
all this shit exists because
It's to distract.
Karens ruin the world, and they get the opportunity to do it because guys just listen to whatever they fucking say.
Yeah, bro. I'm not.
Guys
putting up with that
just
bullshit.
give them all the shit in the world just because they're afraid of what people will think of them.
I'm not putting up with that bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. More men should not put up with that bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Either go up to black people or just people in general and just say the N-word. Not like the actual N-word, but use like the N-word. You're like, what's up, my N-word? And then like, you didn't say it technically.
You didn't technically say
You didn't say it. Like, you would totally destroy the Matrix. So they're like, well, I can't beat his ass because he didn't say the N-word. So like, I don't feel offended.
Damn, holy shit! It's really just a word.
Yeah, because
It's really just a word.
Like if like I understand when black people get mad and like someone comes up and says the N-word, like that's disrespectful, bro. Like I understand that. But like imagine if someone just comes up and says, "What's up, N-word?"
Yeah, the rule is not about if you're disrespected. The rule is if they say the N-word.
Dude, the Roman Atwood prank when he was like, "My neighbor." Dude, how did that get canceled for that, bro? Not
Greatest,
canceled for-
one of the greatest YouTube pranks ever.
Yeah, dude. My neighbor.